In this video, I'm going to show you how to change your host display name in Calendly step by step, so your booking page shows the correct name for your clients and invitees. This is a quick fix, but it can make a big difference if you've rebranded, changed your name, or simply want your scheduling page to look more professional. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple software guides. Let's jump in. First, log into your Calendly account. Once you're inside your dashboard, look to the top right corner of the screen and click your avatar or profile icon. This is where Calendly keeps your account and profile settings, so it's the right place to start when you want to update your display name. After you click the icon, a menu will appear. From that menu, select Profile. This will open your personal profile settings where you can edit the details that show up on your Calendly page. If you're using Calendly for meetings, consultations, interviews, or client appointments, this is the name your visitors will often see, so make sure it matches exactly how you want it displayed. Now find the name box. Click inside the field and type your new preferred name. Be careful here and double check the spelling, spacing, and capitalization before moving on. If you want your host display name to look more polished or align with your brand, this is the spot to make that change. Once you've entered the new name, scroll down to the bottom of the page. When you're ready, click Save Changes. This is the final step that applies your update, and without saving, the new name won't take effect. After that, your Calendly host display name should now be updated. If you don't see the change right away, refresh the page or check your event settings to confirm the new name is showing correctly across your scheduling links. And that's it. You've now changed your host display name in Calendly in just a few simple steps. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next quick tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.